Hey guys, welcome to another Transformer figure review, or what I like to call figure review unboxing videos here on Yagnama 7. Can't even speak, I'm excited to bring you guys this. Even with all this pain, the king is here to deliver. As you guys can see, I am finishing or capping off my Power of the Primes Dinobots. I'm forming Volcanicus today, guys. The way I'm going to do it, the video is going to be broken down into two parts, or maybe continuous if I can do it right. The first major part, I'm going to be transforming Grimlock into his torso to form Volcanicus. That's the only actual, I guess, limb or body part that I'm going to be showing for Volcanicus in order to put them together. The other ones, I'm going to have off camera, put them in their limbs to do so, and I'm just going to form them, and then we're going to do a quick review. So anyways, that's the whole team. Those are your Dinobots. I think I've been bitching and complaining pretty much what I actually thought about all the Dinobots. They should have been Grimlock size, all Voyagers instead of Deluxes, but hey, we'll take what we can get. So anyways, let's kick this video off. King's medication is rubbing off, and he's going to get grumpier very fast, and he's going to get super stiff. So as you can tell, my beard's going to grow even longer. But anyways, here we go. Let's do this, guys. I'll put the other Dinobots. If you just, you know what? If you wanted to see every Dinobot, Snarl. Here's Slag. You know, I like Snarl so far from the Deluxes, you know. Grimlock is still probably one of my favorites. Swoop and Sludge. So let's put these suckers here to the side so we can actually start this video. You know, but I'm glad. This is the first time ever, guys, that I ever collected all the Dinobots. I think as a kid, I had Sludge. My brother had Grimlock. And we had a knockoff or Diaclone at that time. We didn't even know what the hell they were. We just considered them fake. Slag, right? But here's Grimlock in all his glory. So like always, let me take off my glasses because, you know, the king has to make sure he's up and you can see this damn thing. So first thing you're going to do to get him to Volcanicus, guys, you're going to simply do like we always do. You're going to, realistically, you're going to pull apart his chest. So you're going to get that going on. Okay, guys? Dangling Grimlock. So you're going to literally, there's two pegs right here that are going to go here. That's going to literally flip itself like this. Okay? So you're going to get that. And as you can see on this side, there's Grimlock's fun parts. So you're going to next bring this down forward, that it's going to clip like this. Okay? You're going to rotate the waist. So rotate the waist because that's the first thing you have to do because you got to bring his plates like that, okay? Keep these up. His head's going to stay like that, which is kind of funny, but hey, it is what it is. The legs, you're going to twist them like this, guys. You're going to actually angle them like that, like how you always normally do, guys, to form these robots. So he's going to look like he's doing some breakdancing moves. Fists, you're going to leave open. You're going to actually keep them up like this, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to simply twist like this. They come out like that. That's what you want. Okay? Next, you're going to bend the arms like this, and they're going to actually tab into each other. So you're going to get a little, see, there's click here and a click there. They're going to actually fold into each other like that. So you're going to get that click, literally. Again, bend it around. It's going to go in, guys. Click, click. So that's what you're going to get. So you got where the arms are going to be. Now, as you can see, under the wings, there's like a little dash and a little knob right there. They're going to actually lock into place as so. Okay? Same thing on this side. Lock it into place. There you go. You can dangle his arms down this way, whatever you want. So that's what you got there. So that's, so far, so good. Now, the fun part, the head reveal. You can actually lift this piece up, open it up, and you're going to actually pull his head out like this, like that. So you're going to reveal the head, which is a pretty cool looking head. It looks like Grimlock. And then this little piece is just going to lock into place at the back. And this is just going to rest on the back of Grimlock's head. As so, guys. There's a cool part. You can either leave his head down like this when you do combine them, guys, or what you can basically, you bring this crutch down. That's what you do. Bring it down. You can peg it into his thighs. He has two little, I guess, thigh marks that you can bend them in if you want to, but I don't, because for that reason, you're going to see why. Because this way, at least it adds depth to Grimlock. Look, I untabbed it. It doesn't stay secure, guys. That's the only shitty part I would say about this whole, I don't know, transformation of Grimlock. They could have done it better, in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt, but you can lock it into place a little tighter, but I just don't want to break anything. But anyways, so that's it right there. That's Grimlock. What you can do is you can actually open his mouth, and there's a little peg right there. It's a little peg right there at the back of the combination port. You can put it in his mouth. So you can literally have it like this, like he's going to throw up something, and you can hold it like that. Me? Hell no. You don't do stuff like that. Throw it like that. Keep him down. So that's what it is. So, like always, guys, give me a few seconds. I'm going to have all the other Dinobots in their limbs, and we're going to attach this sucker and form Volcanicus. So welcome back. It is time to form Volcanicus. Okay, first thing I'm going to put on is his legs. So this is what sludge looks like in his leg form. And as like always, guys, this is what connects to here. So it's going to be basically going in like this. So literally, you're just going to push it in. It's one leg. Okay? And then snarl is the other one. So this is what snarl looks like in this leg mode. They kind of tell you to leave it like this when you do put it into place. You can see where it snaps on. So you got to just kind of position them right. I don't personally like it like open like that. It looks kind of dumb. What I still do, guys, is I kind of bend it like this. So then it kind of rides along his leg, which kind of makes more sense. I like it. That's me personally. So there you go. That's that. So now, then you have skinny. That's the only thing I don't like about it, skinny. But anyways, here is slag or slug. There's this connector port. It just drops right into here, guys. So you kind of slide it in. There you go. So that's what you get for one arm. Swoop is the other one. Just want to show you. Connector port. That's what you get in all his glory. So this is going to put it here. It says for you to put snarl or sludge on top, but I kind of like to do this, guys, to balance it more. Yeah, see, as you can see, I just kind of twisted it, and it's very hard to kind of maneuver without losing it. Very flimsy, man. It's like something's missing right here. That's the one negative thing about this whole Volcanicus. Can you guys see that all in its glory? Don't get me wrong. He still looks good, but not how he should be. Like, you know, I don't know. It's leaning over. He's kind of heavy, top heavy. The other option, I think they have sludge up here, and you can put slag down there. It's great, but I think proportionally, this is the best way to put him. You can see him in all his glory. Flexibility is not the greatest compared to some of the other ones, guys. Not too thrilled. You can kind of pose him like he has pivots in his feet that you can get these wicked, you know, poses and stuff. Let me spin him around. Very flat at the back. See? Very flat. Just like the other ones, Combiner Wars and all that fun stuff was. But, I don't know. Overall, we got our Dinobots, and they form Volcanicus. I like it. Not the greatest. You can put the little holes. You can have the guns here. You can switch arms, limbs. The usual gimmick. You can put this in the middle of the chest, which I really don't like. I really like to pose him like this, to tell you the truth. As you can see, he is kind of wonky and flimsy. Not the greatest. I thought he'd be a lot better, to tell you the truth. But overall, I will still pick him up individually. Will I get him to form Volcanicus? Probably not, because he's too small. Doesn't look like he's going to scare anybody. I would keep their Dinobots either in their alt modes and display them on my shelf like that, or I'll put them individually in their robot forms as a team. That's how I displayed them before I formed Volcanicus, to tell you the truth, off the king shelf. Okay, overall, do I really like it? It's so-so. Do I recommend you buying it? Yes, definitely. There's other kits you can go online now and buy and fill up the gaps. I even seen people kind of like fiddle around with these things to kind of fill in. Like they plug on the side that you can kind of fill in the gaps to make them a little wider. There are other kits you guys can get. But overall, for the money, you can't go wrong. Power of the Primes, Volcanicus, Dinobots. Deluxe and Voyager. I think it would have worked better if they were all Voyagers. It would maybe fill up the gaps a little bit better, and you'd be more proportional. But overall, pick them up, guys. I would say pick them all up. It is worth the money you spend on Power of the Primes. I'm hoping we get a new set of Dinobots during the whole War for Cybertron line, which will be awesomely sick. I'm praying. Hopefully they'll do something. We're going to get Dinobots again. If not, definitely pick this up until something like that does happen, guys, down the road if we're lucky. Hasbro, pretty good job. Thank you for giving us a combiner. Just that too bad he wasn't a lot bulkier and as big as the Constructicons and Devastator. They're Dinobots, for God's sakes, too. So let the king know in the comment section below, guys. Do you agree with him, not agree with him? Would you pick up Volcanicus so you can form this lovely guy? Or would you just, pick and choose your favorite Dinobots and leave it at that? Or just leave them displayed as normal Dinobots, which the king is going to do. So until next figure review, stay tuned. The king's going to try and get his hands on some of the new Siege toys that are coming out. And like I told you, I'm going to be tackling probably Marvel Legends and some other kind of toys down the road. So stay tuned here on Yagnama 7. And of course, don't forget, tune in April. The movie Tomy is going to be returning. And I think you guys are going to like it. It's going to be all new. You guys will be happy. Take it easy.